Hi guys, it's Divyanshi and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a different video and I'm going to be talking about how I take care of myself. Now by taking care, I mean how I take care of my mental health. I think mental health is very important and it should be taken care from childhood to adulthood, because if we are mentally unwell, it is going to affect our thinking, how we are feeling and how we are acting to the situations. So I'm gonna share my self-care rituals which is helping me to put my life together and helping me to manage my stress and anxiety. So let's get started. Whenever I'm stressed and feeling low, I reach out to my closed ones, which is step one of my de-stress process. I reach out to my close people and I talk to them. I let my heart out in front of them and I listen to their opinions and what do they think about it, and they also cheer me up and I start feeling good once I share with them. I also believe when you are feeling low, you should talk to someone rather than being alone, because the healing process get much faster when we share our problem with someone. Like if I talk about myself, when I used to be stressed, I wanted to be alone and I was not having anyone to share with, जिसकी वजह से मुझे 2 से 3 दिन लग जाते थे नॉर्मल होने में. So I think your closed ones are your biggest supporter. They are gonna understand you, they are going to support you, and reaching out to them is a big therapy and you instantly start feeling good about it. After proper consultation, I like to write it down in this diary. Now I don't write every day, I just write about those days which are rough and low for me, and which is step 2 of my de-stress process. I like to write it down, everything, like from starting to ending, like what was my triggering point and how I was feeling before and after consultation. And I also like to end it up with a short note for myself, like a appreciation note that yes, I have finally passed this rough day, so that whenever I go through these pages in future, it will remind me that how strongly I have dealt with that day and I have came a long way and I'm taking proper care of my mental health. Working in corporate field for over a year now, I have realized that being stressed is your new nature. We have lots of deadlines to complete, lots of stress of work, working untimely, and we have to adapt to these habits. And being an electronic engineer working in IT field was very tough for me. Everything was new for me and there were some times when I was harsh on myself because I wasn't able to understand the code, the logic behind it. And every time I used to question myself, like why am I so slow and why I don't have good grasping power, and it started affecting my personal life too. I used to be quite and tensed all the time, until one day when I talked to myself that it's okay, at least I'm trying, even with slow pace, but I'm trying and learning every day. So I think it's very important to trust in yourself and to believe in yourself, and most importantly to be gentle with yourself. Next thing that I like to follow for my mental and emotional well-being is I like to gift myself with the things or food that I like. I like to reward myself for trying every day and not giving up. It's like taking 1 or 2 steps backward to leap forward. Along with exercise, it's very important to have good food. Now from my personal experience, I did lose weight twice, but the method of losing weight was completely wrong. I used to starve myself and I used to eat only salads, and sometimes I used to skip my meals as well, and I ended up being lazy and super impatient. मैं छोटी छोटी बातों पे बहुत स्ट्रेस लेने लग गई थी and I used to stress eat a lot and I ended up gaining weight. So now my perspective for exercise and healthy eating is different. I do it not for losing weight but to make myself stronger and active whole day, and I think it's the best way to take care of yourself. The next thing that I follow is I like to disconnect with my social media to reconnect with myself and with my family. I spend 1 hour or 1.5 hours on phone daily, and for the rest of time I like to spend with my family. I like to play Ludo with them, or I like to read book. Now, I wasn't a book person. I have just started reading a book, and currently I am reading this book, which is The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. It's about a girl who is hiding with her family during the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands. And the good thing about reading book is you get to learn lots of new words which you can apply on your daily conversation. So I like to learn rather than scrolling my phone, and it makes me feel so good. एंड दैट्स इट फॉर दिस वीडियो गाइज़. जब मैं ये वीडियो शूट कर रही थी तो मैं इसका आउट्रो शूट करना भूल गई, एंड व्हेन आई वाज फाइनली शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग माई क्लिप्स फिर मुझे पता चला कि मेरे पास इस वीडियो का आउट्रो नहीं है. बट एनीवे, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and stay safe. Till then, bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.